Hey Fesh friends, it's Delaney, and today I'm going to be doing a video about my Irish dancing journey. And what that kind of means is I'm just going to be talking about my venture through Irish dance, how I got started, and where I am today. BTW, I got a haircut and it's super sassy. I hope you like my video, and let's get started. So basically how I got started is I am Irish. Mama Cathay is very Irish. She Irish danced for a year. My mom asked me if I wanted to do Irish dancing. I had always gone to a bunch of Irish dancing festivals and feshes and all that stuff, so I was really interested, and I told her it was my dream. Irish dance. Little 6-year-old me, my mom asked me if I wanted to Irish dance, and I'm just like, yes, it's my dream. So that was pretty exciting. When I first started out, I went to the Gallagher School of Irish Dancing, and I love it still today. I really liked it a lot. I remember my first show was at a theater. I actually curled my hair that time, and I just wore like a blouse and a skirt, and curling my hair was not fun. As I was crying because I didn't like the curls in my hair, my mom and my aunt were laughing at me. Great times, great times. I was actually really good at timing, and I've always been really good at timing. Actually, at my first fesh, I remember I ended up getting a second in my reel and a third in my light jig, so that was pretty cool. I just remember doing a couple feshes. Advanced beginner, I would get first a lot. I was like a novice, half prize winner. My teacher moved me up to the prelim class, even though I wasn't in prelim, because she would always have to go over the steps for like the other girls that didn't remember them, and I would be like bored because I already knew all the steps. So she moved me up, and that was fun. I didn't really practice though for like the first 5 years, which was very bad. It kind of kept me back. Like, it took me a really long time to get my last first in novice, which I think was slip jig. I got my last first at the Brosler Fesh, which is surprising because usually those were always big competitions at the Brosler Fesh, and I never really did well at those at the Brosler Fesh. But I actually got my last first to get into all prize winner there, and that was really exciting. I remember I just wasn't practicing and I wasn't making corrections, and my two teachers came up to me and they were like, why aren't you practicing? I just got really upset, and I was thinking about quitting. Like, I was just about to be done. But then I just, like, put myself together, and I was like, you know what, you are made to do this. This was your dream when you were 6 years old. This may be 4 years later, but this was still your dream. You can do this. So I got myself together, and I started to practice. It might not have been a lot. It was maybe like 30, 45 minutes a day, but you could totally see an improvement. I was just starting to get seconds and all that stuff and prize winner, but I just started practicing a lot. Eventually, 6 months before I got into prelim, I needed one more first. I had like 6 firsts in treble jig, 2 in hornpipe, 3 in slip jig, and then I had like none in reel. And I just could not get this reel first for the life of me. And I was always a hard shoe dancer because I always had the rhythm. And soft shoe was like, I was good at it, but I wasn't like great. And so I just worked and worked and worked and worked on my reel for so long, and it took me 6 months of consecutive seconds. I didn't get any thirds or anything. Consecutive seconds. And then I actually got a first in the reel at the Horgan Fesh 2013, January 26th, 2013. I remember the day exactly. It was the day that me and Alexis both got our last first to get into prelim. It was an amazing day. I got my last first in January, and then I started actually dancing in prelim in April, the April Horgan Fesh, which I'm not doing this weekend, which I'm really depressed about because my mom didn't sign me up early enough, and I'm gonna die because it was my favorite fesh in the whole wide world. I actually didn't place 8 months until I started prelim. Like, I didn't place once, and then I started placing when I got a new dress, my gold and black dress that I have right now that I'm trying to sell. P.S. If you want to buy my dress, please buy it. Someone buy it. Please buy it, because I need some money to get a new dress for nationals because I need to be in style. I started to place at the McLaughlin Fesh 2013 McLaughlin Fesh. Almost forgot what Fesh it was. I placed like 12th out of like 26, but I was really happy because it was just the first time that I ever placed, and it's really exciting the first time you ever place. It's also the first time that I wore a full wig in a really long time because I was wearing bun wigs for a really long time, and now I got into a full wig. And then I've been wearing full wigs ever since, really. I was starting to get in the top 5. Well, Davis Fesh. Davis 2013 was the first time that I ever placed in the top 5 in prelim, and that was really, really exciting. And I started to be consecutively placing, and that was good. April 2014 was the first that I ever got, and that was really, really exciting because I kept that goal in mind. I was like, Horgan Fesh, I'm gonna get a first. I'm gonna get a first. I wrote it on my calendar. I wrote it everywhere. And that day I just felt like I danced really good, and then I won, and I was like, ah! The first time I ever got second was at the Delaware Fesh 2014. Oh my god, I was about to puke up everything that I had in my stomach. At the IANJ Fesh, that's when I started doing treble reels, and now I love treble reels. It's my favorite dance to do because I only have one perpetual from a treble reel, but I'm really hoping to get many more. So, and then after I got some seconds and a couple more fourths, you know, more top 5 placements. Okay, so the Ryan Kilcoyne School of Irish Dancing 2014 was when I got my second first in prelim, and that was really exciting. A weekend after the Verlin School of Irish Dance was my third first, my last first, and I was about to poop my pants. Then I got into Open, and I've been in Open ever since. I've been to 2 Oireachtases. 2013 Oireachtas, I placed 58th out of 128, which was good for my first Oireachtas, and then last year I placed 46th out of around the same number, and this year I'm hoping to do even better. So let's cross our fingers and hope that happens with a lot of practice. And my competition is really hard. There's a lot of really good girls. There's first and second in the world in my competition are from my region, which is truly amazing. My region has the most amazing and wonderful, nice dancers, kind dancers that I've ever seen. So I'm just so grateful to be in this region and this age group because all the girls are very supportive of each other, and they're just amazing to watch. I'm really excited for nationals this year because it's going to be my first nationals and my first major besides an Oireachtas, so I'm pumped. And that's all I could say. So thanks for being with me on this journey of Irish dance that I've gone through with my Fesh friends, through Fesh vlogs and other videos that I've had, and I can't wait to post more in the future. I'm so excited because I have so many original creative ideas that'll be coming to you. The future is going to be great. With my Fesh friends on my side, you guys, I just can't wait for the future. So this video has been so far 17 minutes, and I'm rambling on. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye!
My makeup is terrible.
So is mine. One of it is like dark and the other one's just like